guys, I know it's been a little while since we have made a video, but a lot has actually happened since the last time I made a video for this car. I know it's only been a couple of months since I've really posted anything as far as the YouTube video goes. I know I posted shorts here and there for the races we've had, but there's been quite a bit that has actually happened in the last maybe month or so with the M340. So basically what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to kind of take you on a ride this morning with my wife and I. She's actually recording for me right now. We're going to go get some coffee, and then afterwards I'm going to stop by the gas station, or stop by this school over here, and I'll give you guys a quick walk around the car and kind of keep you guys up to date. But up until then, let me go get some coffee for us, and then I'll probably start the video when we get to the school. I'm curious what everybody gets for coffee in the morning. These nuts. My wife's gonna be the hand model here. We got
caramel truffle.
Caramel
and
truffle.
This one's caramel blondie.
Caramel
with cold
blondie.
foam.
With cold foam. Look at that. Yummy. All right. Well, we're about to go grab some tacos as well too. And after tacos, I'll stop by the school and then give you guys a little update. Just to give you guys a little tease.
That's it?
Yeah, that's all it's got, baby. Sorry. We just made it to the taco place. This place just opened down the road from my house. So, I'm gonna grab some tacos. I got one fajita, one pastor, and then 2 bacon, egg, and cheese potatoes. I guess just comment below what you guys actually like for your tacos. What tacos do y'all like? Just curious. Everybody likes tacos, right, babe?
Yeah.
Alright, well, the wife's gonna eat tacos, and I am gonna give you guys a little update on the car. First things first. Damn, that boy thick. Finally got the MT Street R's 305 45 17s. Everybody's asking me what the wheel specs are on Instagram. They're 17 by 10s. I don't know exactly what offset it is. I think it's minus 40. We have a guy that's a vendor for wheels, and he hooked us up on it. So yeah, the wheel specs are 17 by 10, and then 305 45 17s. I did have to cut the fender liner a little bit, so that way it doesn't rub. But other than that, it's been pretty fucking good. But surprise, if you guys haven't followed me on IG, we got sponsored by Spool Performance / Eurocharge Houston, Texas. They reached out to us asking to see if they can make a Gen 2 B58 top mount turbo kit for our car. And so we are currently running that setup right now. So I guess a little update about, everything on the car so far. Last time that I made a post about this, the car was pretty much bone stock with just like maybe a JB4 on it. Now it's, and then some of the races that I have uploaded before was I believe, Ecutek downpipe full E85 tuned by Mikey body. And yeah, I guess to kind of go down on the mod list on the car. So this has pretty much all the fuel system done to it. I have port injection, 1050cc injectors, Visconti's Flexfuel Kit, Spool Performance's low pressure fuel pump, along with I believe that's it as far as fueling goes. And then Spool Performance top mount turbo kit. That is a PTE 6466 FTP charge pipe. They kind of retrofitted it to make sure it fit with the turbo. I got a catch can from Spool Performance / Eurocharge as well too. Turbo guard, obviously to protect the turbo. They had a custom downpipe as well too for the kit. So if you guys are looking for a top mount kit, I do highly recommend this kit personally. I do want to give out a couple of shout outs for this build, to be honest with you. I had a lot of, even before Spool Performance, I had a couple of sponsors already before all this. One of them being my main one is Paragon Automotive Collision. I've known the owner, Marwin, for, man, I can't even count how long I've known this dude, but I've known him for a very, very long time. He's taken care of every single car that I had, whether it be because I don't know how to drive and I got into an accident. He's taking care of all of my parents' vehicles as well too, because, you know, as you don't know, I am Asian, and apparently we can drive, which is, I can vouch that is true, that we can. Damn, that's a nice ass angle. Anyways, Paragon Automotive Collision. My buddy over at Shark Tint is the one that did all the tint on the car. So here, I believe that's 5%, 5%, 5%, 15, and I think this is a 35 on the front, and then eyebrow as well too. So go out if you guys are in Houston. Shark Tint is definitely the way to go. Those guys do amazing work as far as tint goes. They take care of any issues that you have with the tint as well too. Their film is really, really, really good. I have like no issues, especially since right now in Houston, Texas, it's getting pretty fucking hot. So definitely get your car tinted by them. I usually detail my own car, but my friend over at High Depth Automotive Cleaning, I don't know his name. He changed it up so many times. I'm sorry, Kai, if I'm butchering it, but my friend Kai, I'll have all their IGs in the description below. But he did the PPF on the car. Can't really tell him because he does a really good job. But PPF on the hood, PPF on the front bumper, paint correction and ceramic coated. I don't know if you guys can be able to tell. The car is semi-dirty, but paint correction, ceramic coat. Kai, hit him up. Like I said, everything will be in the description below for all my sponsors as well too. As mentioned before, this car is tuned with Ecutek with Mikey body. Shout out to Mikey and Jazz, and they do. I can't even get started on how good this car performs. Even on just like downpipe E50 or downpipe E85. Mikey had this car running really well. Even now with this car, the setup that it does, it drives pretty much like normal, which is insane to me. But yeah, definitely hit up Mikey. Mikey's as you guys know, if you guys are in the B58 world, Mikey is probably one of the better tuners for B58s. I mean, he's holding the record right now. I think his record is like 7.9, unless he's already beat his own record. And then, the last two people that I want to give a big shout out to is Osmi and AJ. You guys are definitely the two greatest people that I've ever met. The funniest too. They both work at Spool Performance and at Eurocharge. They are the ones that reached out to us about this kit. And man, when I say that these guys are like hilarious and make you feel like you're part of their group, like they're amazing. Like they do awesome work at their shop. Eurocharge in Houston. I think if you are in the Houston area there. Off of 290 and Beltway, somewhere around there. They do amazing work. They put this entire kit together. I had any issues that you have with your car, they'll get it taken care of. I mean, I wish I could show you guys the fab work on it, but the hot side is like really good. It's a billet manifold, so it's definitely a lot better than a cast exhaust manifold like some other manufacturers. So they do amazing work there. I can't even put into words how amazing those two guys are. And shout out to their team as well too. Tyler, Quee, Justin, Alex, and I believe Omar, if I'm not mistaken. I'm sorry if I don't remember. I'm not getting his name completely, but you guys are all amazing there. Everything I have, any questions that I have, you guys are always there to answer them. You guys are fucking awesome. But this is pretty much the update on the car. I do have some races already. I do have a really spicy tune for this car. Everything that I have raced as of right now, besides one race, it's with a C601. Keep an eye out for that. It was a really good race. It was against my buddy Drew, and but everything else has been with my map 2. So I have 3 maps here. 1, 2. I don't know why I did that. I have 3 maps. Map 1 being, I believe, like 575. Map 2 is like 650, and then map 3 is 760 horsepower. I don't know the exact number on torque because I only pay attention to horsepower. I'm sorry. I'll have to look in and see where we are as far as torque numbers go. But I am stock motor and stock transmission, so when I am on map 3, this car is absolutely screaming on the inside. But I usually race everybody on map 2, so I will put in the description of those race videos on what map I'm on. More than likely, I'm going to be on map 2 just because that's a more mild map. Map 3 is more of the I've already lost you on map 2. If we're racing again, I'm racing on map 3. So that's pretty much it. I really don't know what else to add to this. I mean, if you guys have any questions, follow me on Instagram. It's POS_M340i. Y'all could follow my wife as well too. We are building this car together. Obviously, I mean, without her, I wouldn't be, where I am with this vehicle as well either. She is my sugar mama. I'm just gonna be completely honest with her. That's my sugar mama right there. But yeah, I mean, honestly, like y'all, I know it's been a little while since I made a little update video, but I've had so much going on. that it's just kind of hard to put everything together, especially getting this car, you know, pretty much done. I would have loved to show the process of it, but I work a 9 to, I mean, technically speaking, I work like 6 or 7:30 to 4. So by the time I get out of work to try to, you know, kind of check on the vehicle and like to the progress and everything, there's a big significant jump on where the car is sitting at, to where it just doesn't really, like, I guess it's hard to put together. Honestly, if I know I don't post often on YouTube, but I do post very often on Instagram. So if you have any questions or anything like that, please follow me on Instagram. I'm very open to letting you guys know anything on this build that I have. I maybe have missed something. I believe I touched base on everything. But I just follow me on Instagram. I post way more on there. As far as races goes, I try to leave that specifically more on YouTube. I try to separate the two as much as I can, just because of legal reasons. I'm trying to avoid it, but at the end of the day, like, it's not fully avoidable. But yeah, that's pretty much all there all is to it. I mean, the car is awesome. I mean, I'm just pretty much waiting at this point just to have it built trans, and I think I'm pretty much going to be done with it afterwards. I have a guy that's up in Dallas that could possibly be doing our trans as well too. So hopefully when that trans comes in, I can stay at map 3 in all of my races and have a good time with it. But I guess other than that, I mean, I'm gonna leave it as is. Like I said, check out all my sponsors. Check me out on IG. I post a lot more on there. You can ask me questions directly. I'm pretty quick at responding, at least that's what I'm assuming. But if anything, just let me know. But that's pretty much where the car is sitting at right now, guys. If you have any questions, just like I said, follow me on IG. But until then, I'll post some races. Also, let me know if you guys rather me post the races on a short or in a video compilation, like how I have been. I'm kind of like iffy on doing one or the other, because I'm not exactly sure what actually gets out there. Because, like, I know for my videos that I post, like this one, I know most of my subscribers that are still watching can see it right away. I don't know if you guys get notified if I post like the short ones or not. So I want to make sure that the people that are already following this build can get like the most up-to-date videos and stuff. But let me know in the comments what you guys are seeing. That way I can kind of cater to, you know, what y'all are looking for. But other than that, like I said, just let me know if you guys have any questions. Follow me on IG. Check out my sponsors. They all do an amazing work. I mean, this car would not be sitting the way that it is right now if it wasn't for any of them. But yeah, definitely let me know. Until then, I'll see you guys later.